In this video, I'm going to talk about the kind of businesses that you can do in the year 2020, especially if you're in a lockdown. We all know how coronavirus has completely changed the world. Many people have lost their jobs. Many people have lost their income. And in this video, I'm going to show you some sources of income that will allow you to build fast revenue. You'll be able to make money really fast. You'll be able to work from home. You'll be able to make money even while you're in a lockdown. And the beauty about these gigs that I'm going to talk about is that you can be anywhere in the world and you can make money using these businesses that I'm going to talk about. And it requires very little money, almost no money, and very little skill. Some businesses that I'm going to talk about does not even need any skill. So watch this video and I'm going to share 15 businesses that you can do in the year 2020, 15 businesses that you can do while you're in a lockdown, make money for yourself and do this part-time, full-time, make money for yourself. My name is Magic Leon. My biggest passion in life is to help people make a lot of money. And with that goal in mind, I started the world's first practical business school where I teach new, undiscovered ways to make money, to increase your income. And then I show strategies to invest that money and create wealth so you can have passive income for yourself. If you're on this channel for the very first time, welcome to the channel, welcome to the family. Please subscribe. This way, anytime I release a business lesson, anytime I release a new business strategy, an income opportunity, an investment strategy, you will get the notification. You don't want to miss those opportunities, because those opportunities will help you make more money, grow your wealth. And if you're someone who's already part of the family, welcome back. Always a pleasure to have you. With that, let's get started. So like I said, in this video, I'm going to talk about 15 businesses that you can do. Now, I'm not going to talk about how to start a business, how to build a business. If that's what you're looking for, I have another video. I'm going to post a link underneath here. So go and watch that video if that is what you're looking for. Here, I'm going to talk about 15 different kinds of businesses that you can do. So the very first one is making money with YouTube ads. This, in my opinion, is one of the easiest way, the fastest way to make money in the year 2020. If you start a business where you publish YouTube videos on a regular basis and you earn money with all the ads that YouTube shows on your channel, you will make a lot of money really fast. You can create videos on any topic. So like right now, what I'm creating is a video, and if I were to monetize this, I would make money every time someone watches this video. And you don't even have to make your own video. There are people who have already made videos that you're allowed to use. So you can just look for those videos and use them and make money for yourself. The bottom line is, if you start a business where your income comes from YouTube channel by showing videos to people and earning money from ads. It's a great business. You can do it from anywhere in the world. You can make videos from anywhere in the world. And if you want to figure out how that works, I have a great course on that. Go to ivbusinessschool.com/apply and look for how to make money with YouTube. Great course, shows you how you can make money with YouTube using ads. It goes into more, but this is covered in detail there. It's very simple to start. The second business opportunity is learning how to make YouTube ads, or learning how to manage YouTube ads. There are a lot of people, a lot of marketers out there, a lot of businesses out there that needs video ads, that needs to run ads on YouTube. And if you learn how to make ads for YouTube, if you learn how to run those ads, then you can provide a service to people. For example, you could become a service provider on websites like Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, and then people will come there. They want someone to make YouTube ads for them, and you'll be the one who will either make ads for them or grow their channel for them by running ads. You will manage all the ads, the data in the background, and it's very easy to learn. You can learn this in less than a day. So you can once again start running this really quick. You can register yourself as a freelancer and then do business for other people, charge them money for providing this service. Once again, it's a service you can provide from anywhere in the world. All you need is your phone and you're good to go. And you can get going very fast. You can do this part-time, do this full-time, make extra income. Super easy to do. And along the same lines is the third business opportunity, which is Facebook ads. Facebook, Instagram is massive right now. A lot of companies, a lot of brands are running their ads on Facebook, and they're constantly looking for people to run ads for them, to manage ads for them, create ads for them. Once again, you could be a provider. Here's an example. I hired someone last year, paid them $10,500 for 1 week of work. $10,500 for 1 week of work for me. And the truth is, their ads were not half as good as mine. So that's what you're dealing with outside. There are a lot of people who are creating ads, but they're not very good. And I have a great course once again on how to make money with Facebook. And I teach how to create ads that make you a lot of money. So you can go get that course, learn it within a day, and then you can start providing service for other people. I also have free Facebook ads tutorial on YouTube. I'm gonna post a link for them. There are 2 videos, watch them. Those 2 videos will teach you more than any course anybody on this planet can. If you just watch those 2 videos, I think it's about 1.5 or 2 hours, you will have mastered Facebook ads, and you could boldly, calmly create ads for people, charge them big money, knowing that whatever you will create is going to work, because those tutorials teach you everything you need to know. If you need to go into mastery, you can always then go and get the Facebook ads course, how to make money with Facebook, on Ivy Business School. The fourth thing is you can create your own digital products. So maybe just like this video, you could record a video on something you're good at, something you have knowledge about, and then that will become a product and you can sell online. Could be anything. Could be a makeup tutorial, accounting tutorial, how to stay healthy, how to be fit, yoga classes, events, anything. So whatever is your expertise, maybe something you're passionate about, something you already do for work, you can turn that into a book, turn that into a video, and then sell that online. Again, something you can do from anywhere in the world. You don't need to be stationary. You can do it while you're in the lockdown. And right now, in the year 2020, because so many people are in a lockdown, they're really looking for new things, to learn new things, to watch new things. So these are great times. These are actually great opportunities for people to start a business, grow their business, sell more products, because people need more to kill time, to learn more, to improve themselves. So that is the fourth business opportunity. The number fifth is you can give some kind of digital consulting. So maybe you're a doctor, psychiatrist, a lawyer, an engineer, an architect, and you can provide these services online. It's very easy. You can advertise your service on YouTube, Facebook, and then people, instead of coming to your office, can get help from you online. It's big demand for it these days. People don't want to leave their house. Even before this, most people wanted to get as many services online as they could. So that could be another great business opportunity, that you start providing online consulting. Again, can be anywhere in the world. All you need is internet connection and your phone, and you can give consulting from anywhere in the world and make money. Number 6, this is an interesting business I've helped a few people start, and it's business of astrology. Now you must be thinking, but I'm not an astrologer. Well, you don't need to be an astrologer. You're a business person. You're creating a product, a service that people are looking for. Think about any big company, BMW, Philips. The CEO of that company doesn't know how to build everything about a car they're making. They make decision, put pieces and people in place to create a product, and you will do the same. What you will do is you can first decide if you want to start an astrology, tarot cards, what kind of a genre you would like to go in, and then have someone in India, for example. You can hire an astrologer in India who will create all these monthly readings, weekly predictions, and then you can start a blog with that, or you can put it on YouTube and make money with that. And then people can also get personalized, like personal custom appointments from you, predictions from you, readings from you, and they'll pay you money for that. So basically what you're going to do is you will start a blog, or you will start a YouTube channel, and then have someone create the content for you for very little money in India. You're gonna post that up. So if you're creating videos, for example, and you want it to be your face, get predictions from them, you read it on the video. Or you can even have them create the videos. You're just making money. You don't care about showing your face, showing your name. There are many ways to do that. And of course, you can learn astrology. It will take you about a month. One of my friends who started her own tarot card channel on YouTube, she's doing really good. I think it took her less than 2 weeks to master tarot card readings. So you can do that. Another great opportunity, something new you can learn and make money from that. And because in 2020 so many people are in a lockdown, a lot of people are nervous, a lot of people are anxious. They want to know future, so they are looking for these services. If you go on Google Trends and you type astrology, you will see that there is a huge demand, massive demand for psychic readings, because people want to know what's going to happen to them in the future. So you can create a business around astrology, psychic readings, tarot card readings, and they're massive, they're popular, big on YouTube, on Google. So that's another business idea. The next one, the idea number 7, is sales copywriting. Basically, sales copywriting is when you go on websites and you want to buy a product, you see a sales copy for that. There's a massive, long sales copy. And people pay massive money for that. It can go anywhere from $500 to $15,000, $20,000. I personally have paid people $10,000, $15,000 for sales pages. So that could be a service you could start. And if you're thinking, I'm not a sales copywriter, I have a great video on that. I'm not sure if I already released that or not. If I have not released that, it will be released soon. I'll post the link down there as soon as I release. Maybe I've already released, I can't remember. And that video will teach you how you can write sales copies. Anybody can write sales copies that convert great. Even if you have no experience, even if you've never written a single word before. And again, if you're a master, this process of writing sales copies, writing headlines, creating ads, I have another course, amazing course on copywriting. You can get that. The reason I'm sharing all these things is I'm talking about business opportunities that I'm personally involved in, that my clients are involved in, that I master at, that I know works for sure, that I've used to help a lot of people make money. And most importantly, these are businesses that gives you complete freedom. You can work from anywhere, lockdown, no lockdown, travel. I travel 6-7 months a year. Right now in India, I'm traveling. That's just who I am. So I never do a business that ties me down. So I'm teaching you all these businesses, that business ideas I'm giving you will give you fast money, very little investment, super easy to learn. There is no steep learning curve. They're very fast, very quick to learn, very quick to generate revenue, and can be done from anywhere in the world. So this is another great opportunity. Don't underestimate yourself that you can do it. Any video, any business idea I'm talking about, I probably have a video teaching that or a course teaching that, so I know that you can get it up and running in a day, maximum 3 days, a week at the most. There is no way you can go past a week, and you can start generating revenue for yourself. And this is when you don't know anything about that business, because I know how I can teach you to do that. Okay, so all these businesses I'm talking about, many of these have a YouTube link underneath that. You can go and learn more or get some courses and you will learn more. So the next one is along the same lines. This is business idea number 8 that you can do in 2020. And it's basically article writing, content writing. So what we talked before was specifically writing to sell products, sales pages. That's a little bit more involved work, because you have to create copy that sells, can go long, can go 3,000, 5,000 words. And maybe you don't want to do that much work. You want to do little work just whenever you have time. And maybe you're a writer, you like writing. So a lot of people, they need content all the time. What I'm giving you right now is content. I had to put this content together. And many people don't have time to do that. I don't have time to do that for all my businesses. So I have content writers for different websites. They're always generating content. There are people who pay me money to create content for them. I have a very good friend, runs a massive dating blog. He pays me money to create videos for him because he doesn't know, what to do. So creating content, writing articles, writing scripts for videos is another massive industry. Once again, you provide this service on sites like Fiverr, Upwork, People Per Hour, I think that's what it's called. Many sites. And then you can make money by doing that. You can do this part-time, do this full-time. Again, write anywhere in the world. As long as you have phone, you're good to go. And then the business number 9 is web design, graphic design. Again, there are a lot of people who need their websites designed, their templates designed, sales pages designed, blogs designed, ads designed, create ads, create thumbnails for YouTube. So there's a lot of graphic design work out there, a lot of website design work out there. So if you're a graphic artist, if you're a web designer, this is great for you. And if you're thinking, I have no idea how to do this, you don't need to know this. You can get orders from websites and then pass them on to people in Philippines, in India, and get that work done for very little money. I've done that in the past many times, where I actually even had a job. I'm not joking. I had a job where somebody assumed I knew everything about websites because I'm Indian, talk about stereotype. And this person started giving me all the work around web designing, and I didn't know ABC of web designing. So my boss would give me work. I outsourced it to someone in India. They would do all the designing. I would give it back to my boss, and I was making salary without doing any work. It's a funny story, but I've done that in the past, okay? And now you're thinking, why wouldn't these people give work directly to people in India? Why would they go to you? It's because a lot of people, they don't want to deal with people in those countries. It's hard for them to communicate with them. It's hard for them to get the work done. My brother and my brother-in-law are in this industry, and they get work from a lot of companies in Australia, England, US, and they give work to them. And these are big companies who basically have clients in their countries. So in Australia, somebody will have 20 clients, UK, somebody will have 20 clients, US the same. And then they will pass all this work to my brother-in-law. They will do the work for less money, and this person will get the work from them, pass it to the clients, and charge them more money. So another way, you don't do the work, you basically find clients, that's your biggest job, and then you outsource the work. And even for finding clients, I'm going to share a great strategy. Again, I've done this in the past, and I teach some of my clients too. You go to websites like onlinejobs.ph. This is a site from Philippines. And then you hire a virtual assistant. This person's job is basically to find clients for you. So maybe you create a service gig on Fiverr, Upwork, wherever, and then people will respond, people will communicate. You will do the first 2 or 3 interactions, because those interactions will help you generate a template, and then you will give this template to them. And in future, anytime there is someone who contacts you, they're the one who are responding, they're the ones who are talking to them. And when things get close to being finalized, that's when they reach out to you. These are the people who also will send emails to webmasters and messages to people on LinkedIn, and they will find you clients. So basically, you don't have to do anything. You pay a little money to someone to find you clients. They find you clients, you take that work, pass it on to someone in India, Philippines, wherever, get the work done, make money for yourself. Once again, you don't need a desk job. You can be anywhere in the world. Lockdown cannot affect you. Coronavirus cannot affect you. It's working great in 2020. This industry is becoming big. It's only growing. So take advantage of that. The number 10 is for people who like to work with videos. You can create videos, you can edit videos, and there's huge demand for that as well. Think about the number of videos I create for so many different websites. I don't have time to edit every single video. Most of my friends who are big marketers, they don't have time to edit every single video. So we outsource the video editing. I also know people who literally outsource video creation. Like I gave you example, I have friends who ask me to create videos for them, and then they sell it. And sometimes a video could be a talking face, it could be a PowerPoint presentation, so no face is there. Voiceover is another massive thing. So someone like me, when I create sales pages, now I don't do it, but before often I used to hire an American voice because people couldn't understand my accent. These days, with transcription, I don't care because people can read. But there's still a lot of people who do that. A lot of people don't want their voice, don't want their face, or people need someone for editing. Again, a business you can run from anywhere in the world. All you need is your cell phone. The next business idea is creating a blog to sell affiliate products or make money by AdSense. Basically, so let's just say you create a blog where you're giving people business advice, telling them how to make money, right? So you're writing different articles. You hire someone in India, Philippines to write cheap articles for you. You post them, you're building traffic. And by the way, if you want to learn how to build traffic, I have another great video on YouTube on SEO, how to get ranked. Just go and watch. I'll post a link for that also here. So you can create a website, traffic comes to you, they're reading how to make money, and you don't have a product of your own. So you just say, hey, if you want to learn more, there's a great course that Magic has at Ivy Business School. They go there, they buy that course, and when they make a purchase, you get a commission from that. So like our affiliate program gives you 60%. So if somebody buys for $100, you get $60. Most of the time, if somebody's going to buy, it's going to be at least $300-400 because people have upsells. They buy one and they make multiple purchases. So for every sale, you can literally make $300-200 easily. There are some people who will pay you even 100%. In my last business, my dating business, the total used to come to, I think, about $750-780, and my average customer value was about $450 or $550. I'm not 100% sure, I forgot it, but it was pretty high. So think if you're getting 60% of $400, it's pretty good money, right? So that's one way you can talk about a topic you're interested in, write a blog on that, write your experience, have someone create content, get it ranked, run ads, drive more traffic to it, and then sell other people's products. If you don't want to create your own product, you can start getting the sales right away. I also have a great technique on how you can find products that convert really fast, really good, and how you can run ads and be in profit. And I think it's a course on how to make money with Google Ads. If you want to learn this strategy, go and get that course. It's amazing. Teach you how to find products, teach you how to just run ads and make money. You don't even have to create a blog. But that's one way to make money. Also, you can have a blog, you have traffic, then you can have AdSense. AdSense is basically Google will show ads on your page, and then people will click on that and you will make money from that. So this is another business opportunity. Again, you can run from your phone, be anywhere in the world. Lockdown cannot stop you. Number 12 is you can write your own book. Book is a big business these days. I mean, Amazon Kindle is massive, right? People want to read all the time. Every business has books because people like to learn, people like to read. So maybe you're an expert at a topic and you can write a book on that. You can even hire content writers and tell them to do a research and write a book for you. It's called ghostwriting. You can find ghostwriters who will write a book for you on a topic. You can tell them what needs to be included. So for example, let's just say I want to write a book on how to make money in the year 2020, how to make money while you're in a lockdown. I can hire someone and say, hey, it needs to have an introduction. You need to find 10 business ideas that people can run while they're in a lockdown and explain them the steps. So you can give them all the details that you want, and then someone can write a book, and then you can sell it through Amazon Kindle, Barnes & Noble, sell it from your blog. There are many ways you can do that. And basically you're writing a Word document and you're going to turn that into a PDF. That's an ebook. These days, self-publishing is also super easy. You can also get it self-published. But let's not go into shipping and all that, because we're thinking of making it easy for everyone. We don't want an inventory. We don't want someone shipping something. We just want to create a website, a blog, or put it on Amazon Kindle and make some money for ourselves. Number 13 is A business on making phone calls and sales. So if you're someone who's good at selling, someone who's good at making phone calls, good at selling over the phone. There's a guy named Dan Locke, and he is massive. His whole business is teaching people how to do phone sales. He gives you scripts, teaches you how to make phone calls. So someone like me, like in my previous businesses, I had a lot of people calling me, clients who wanted to learn from me, wanted to take a workshop with me. And then they will leave their information, and I will, somebody from my side will call them, close the sale, and they will get 20% of that. Some companies, they just have this system where somebody will buy their product, they will get the lead, they will get the phone number, the person will call, close them for a sale. And usually these phone sales are big amount. They can go anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000, maybe more. If you look at my last business, my average customer was $8,000, went all the way up to $200,000. Think if you can make one sale, right? One sale, $8,000, and you get 20% of that. That's $1,600 just from one sale a month. Just one sale a month. Okay, so that is another great thing. It's a skill you can learn very easily. Okay, because those comes with scripts, and most companies you will work with will also tell you what works for them. They'll give you a script. A good company should give you a script. They should train you. They should tell you how it works, and that's another great way to make money. All you need is phone. You need internet. Can work from anywhere. You're sitting in India, right, and you want to call someone in the US, you can use Google Voice, you can use Skype. So you don't even have to spend money, can be anywhere. As long as you have phone, internet, you can sell. Okay, people also sell digital products. I know people who will sell digital courses, because these days we have expensive digital courses. Like I have a master certification program, big money course that goes for $2,000, it's $19.97. Get 20% of that, that's almost $400, right? It's good money, pretty good money for one sale. And selling someone for $2,000 is not that big of a sale. It's very easy to make a sale like that. That's a skill you can learn that can help you in the year 2020. And number 14 is drop shipping. Drop shipping is basically where you sell something, but you don't keep a stock for that. So let's just say you're selling mugs on Amazon. You create an Amazon store, you put the photo of the mug, write the description. Somebody places an order, then you message the company in China, wherever that cup is from, and they will ship directly to the buyer. So all you do is basically you do the marketing, you post it, and you sell it. And when somebody buys it, you tell the company to ship it directly to the customer, and you make money in the process. It's a great business model. Drop shipping is becoming big, it's becoming massive, because there's so many companies worldwide who have massive production but cannot sell everything. And so you basically post your product on Amazon, sell it, and then they ship them directly, and you pay them their percent, and then you keep the rest of the money. Big business makes you big money, can be anywhere in the world and run that business. Right now, the only limitation with that is shipping, but shipping is also opening everywhere in the world, so will not be a problem. Would have been a problem in January, February when we were in total lockdown, but most economies are at least open to Amazon and all delivering. So that business can run very well in 2020. And now that, pretty soon we're going to hit the Christmas season, I promise you that this year there will be much more purchases online than in the store, because we're not going to have a cure for COVID-19 anytime soon. We're still going to be in lockdown. We're still going to be following social distancing in many places. People will still be scared. So it's a great time to start planning now that Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming. I should start looking for items that people will want that time: table mats, decoration pieces, gifts, Christmas gifts, Christmas decoration, right? People will need these Christmas trees, those fake Christmas trees. I want a beautiful fake snow Christmas tree that I like to pull out in Miami every time in winter, because I feel like, oh, that's cool. Can have some snow in Miami, right? Again, I bought it from a store. You can have all these things online. And a great thing is you can go to Google Trends and you can research what kind of items are more in demand these years, and then you can create a store. A store around those products. And if you want to learn how to research on Google Trends, I have a video. The link is underneath. Go get that video and learn how to do that. And the last and the 15th number is become a virtual assistant or a personal assistant to someone, or a personal virtual assistant to someone. There are a lot of people, for me, for example, I cannot do everything on my own. So I have assistants who help me research, help me communicate, help me, connect, network, find things, manage my travel, do so many things for me. And it's a big demand for that. So many business people, so many entrepreneurs out there need an assistant. And this is a job that you can do from your place. Most people who assist me, most of my assistants, none of them work with me in an office. I don't even have an office, okay? Actually, I have an office, but I rarely use it. I only use it if I meet someone. And I even have virtual assistants in India, Philippines, everywhere else. Even in US, I have some assistants. So you can be in that business. You can offer your service through websites. You can reach people directly. And that's another way to make money. So these are some 15 business ideas that I know are making money in the year 2020. These are businesses you can start while you're in a lockdown. Even the economies are in a lockdown. You can be anywhere in the world and make money. And if you're looking for more business ideas, then go on Google Trends and just, let's just say you're someone who likes soccer, right? You like baseball. Go on Google Trends, type soccer, type baseball, type real estate, whatever you're interested in. And look for trends around that. And if you find a business idea that's growing, there's more search going for that on Google, then you know that you can get into that business. You can make money in that business, and you can start a business with that idea. Because obviously I cannot cover everything, but these 15 that I shared are great, make you big money. And once again, if you need more business skills, more business ideas, more business lessons, go to Ivy Business School /apply. A lot of courses there. And every single course I teach people is basically how to make money from your phone, from your computer, travel the world, be anywhere. So any course, any skill you will learn there, they'll be very fast to learn, very easy to implement, very quick to start making money. And you can use them in the year 2020. Lockdown cannot stop you. Travel cannot stop you. Will give you complete freedom and give you an opportunity to increase your income, do it full time, do it part time, and make money for yourself. Hope this video helps. I know this is a tough year, but trust me, stick it out. Just keep working, keep finding ideas, keep moving forward. And I promise you, you will soon cross this barrier. You will soon cross this hurdle, start making money for yourself. Don't look at lockdown, at coronavirus as an obstacle. Look at it as an opportunity for you to find new ways of income, to find more freedom in life. So I look at it that way. That's what I tell all my clients. This is a great opportunity to start something new, have more freedom, do something from your computer, learn a new skill that will not limit you, that you can scale, give you freedom, make you more money, be your own boss. So you look at it as an opportunity, work towards it. And I know times are tough, and I know you must be frustrated. Take my words for it. It will all end. Keep trying. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't get frustrated. Don't get tired. Keep moving forward, and very soon you will have a breakthrough. You have a question, you need any help, feel free to write down a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer that. If you liked the video, you found it helpful, just give me a like, share, write a comment. It helps me. And if you have any business idea that you think will help other people, please write it down in the comment section so we all can benefit from that. Good luck to you. Talk to you soon.